Hey everybody, it's your boy Flint Flow Double, Flint Floss, Flint Flow Double S. Not really, it's your boy Steve Sarandon from Steve's Soft Drink Shack, looking at a soft drink impersonating Flint Flow Double S. If you don't know Flint Floss, if you don't know Turquoise Jeep Records, check them out after you check me out today. I love those guys. But anyway, I got a real treat for me today. We are looking at one of my personal favorites. We're looking at Reid's Ginger Brew. We're actually looking at Reid's Extra Ginger Brew today. It's pretty much the same as their normal ginger brew, except instead of having 17 grams of ginger, it actually has 26 grams of ginger. It gives it a little bit more of a bite. It really helps out with its sort of medicinal properties. Like if you have something iffy going on in your stomach, you down one of these, your stomach will feel quite a bit better. I really like this stuff for that, but it also tastes great too. And they have a few other varieties. They have a spiced apple, which tastes like liquid apple pie. It's really nice. They have a raspberry. They have a cherry. They're all good. I recommend them. Reid's is a really cool company. It was started by Chris Reid in 1989 in Los Angeles, California. Apparently in 1987 he wanted to start a soft drink company, and instead of making the sort of super processed big brand pops that we know, he researched old pop methods. He found a book from the 1780s in the UCLA library that told you how to brew ginger brew like they used to do back in the day in the Caribbean, using all natural ingredients that you would find in your kitchen. And so he started Reid's as a company, and they started brewing their pops. They actually microbrew their pops. They were the first company in the world to do so. Every single batch of this is handmade and brewed in wooden casks. There's even a little label on the bottom of each bottle that tells you which batch it came from. Each batch will be a little different. If you find one you like, you can try to find more of it. You can tell people that you like that batch. I'm really pumped to crack this open right now, and let's get into it. Apparently twist-offs and bottle openers don't go together, you hear me, baby? Yeah, I guess, I was afraid that it was going to mangle my hand a little bit, but I should have just done it by hand. Ooh, and this is a drink that's going to separate the men from the boys, or, I shouldn't be sexist, the kids from the adults. This has a very strong ginger taste. If you don't like ginger, you won't like this drink. This is definitely a ginger beer and not a ginger ale. I'm telling you right up front, this stuff's strong, and I went for the strong variety because I love it. But what you smell right away is ginger, but also pineapple. This is sweetened partially with pineapple, and it just mixes with the ginger wonderfully. Oh, and it bites. It bites the mouth, it bites the tongue, it bites the throat, but it's a good bite. Oh, I love it. If you like fresh ginger, the taste is just mind-blowing. Oh, fresh ginger, sweetened with pineapple juice and a bit of natural sugar. It is the best summer drink that I can imagine. It's fantastic. The calories are a little bit lower than, say, a super sweet pop. Just a mind-blowingly good drink. I can't describe it to you, though, unless you've ever had a ginger beer. If you haven't, it really isn't like a ginger ale. It's far more strongly ginger and far less sweet. I can't really express in words just how great this is, really. I'm having trouble with it, but I assure you, it's my favorite pop. I think, bar none. Wow. And that caps episode 30. I hope you can find some Reid's if you're looking for some, and you're in Canada. You can find it at Bulk Barn. And you can also find it at most health food stores and natural food stores. And I assume it's the same throughout the U.S. And you guys have a good one. Now guys, full disclosure. I know I haven't been giving the Shack the attention it deserves. I know I haven't had an upload in a while. And I'm sorry. I've had a lot on my plate. I've been losing weight and I've been trying to cut back on the pop. But the Shack is important, and I shouldn't stop it. I'm going to try to make at least one video a week of regular sweetened pop, and maybe sweeten the deal for you a little more by looking at some diet pops or lower calorie pops, so I can continue to make the Shack while continuing to lose weight. Anyway, I'm sorry. the uploads are going to increase in time, starting, you know, from now. Hopefully, I do have to leave town for a little bit, but hopefully that break that you guys had from my last video to this one is the longest you'll ever see on the shack.